Hey, good morning. Tony, Random Adventures 2.0. Today's going to be the first full day of therapy, and I'm starting out at 8 o'clock in the morning with physical therapy. So we're going to get down there and get working out. And I have still not much movement now. I'm lifting with the shoulder, but I got my shirt on. Find the balance. And that's true with about anything, is finding balance. So we're going to get headed down there in a little bit, but I'll keep you updated throughout the day on how it's going. So we got physical therapy, occupational, and speech therapy throughout the day. I do have compression socks on. My legs are filling up with fluid because I'm laying too much or sitting too much, not moving the legs. Our body is an amazing thing. Get one thing off and it'll affect another thing. But so I'm finishing up breakfast here. We had an omelet and a farmer's omelet. It had mushrooms, onions, spinach, and cheese. Very good. And then we're having cream of wheat and 2 cups of coffee. Get it going. 2 cups for a 2.0 guy. There you go. All right. So I will catch you in a little bit. And I do want to say thank you if you've done if you bought me a cup of coffee. Some of you bought 20 cups of coffee and 10 cups of coffee, which is a blessing. And thank you very much for that. But if you don't know what I'm talking about, it's called buymeacoffee.com/RA 2.0. It's just a way that you can support the channel. All right. We'll talk to you soon. So I was just thinking, it's been 8 days. Today's day 8. And we really haven't done much as far as recovery or starting the recovery. So I was just thinking, it's kind of like going on a trip. And you get to the airport. We just got the boarding pass. We're taxiing down the runway. So today should be the day we start taking off. We're going to see if we can get off the ground. Yeah. So, well, can't wait to see where we end up, right? Because I don't know and you don't know where we're going. Yeah. And it's a good thing. Yeah. So, but we're going to see where we end up. Let's get there together. You're my passenger, so let's go. Let's get this thing off the ground. All right? Sounds good. Hey, so last night I was in bed, and these beds, this one here, anyhow, it has a malfunction in it, but I'm laying there flat, and it started going up, and I'm looking around. It woke me up because it was making a noise, and I thought, well, maybe I'm bumping a button. Well, when I work the buttons, I can only make the feet go up or the head go up. So I can't make the bed go up higher from the floor. So I'm laying there and I'm going higher, and I'm like, what the heck's going on? Am I having an out-of-body experience? And so it's going up and up and up. And they looked in from the hall and they said, whoa, who's got your bed so high? And I was close to the ceiling. I said, hey, while I'm up here, you want me to change the light bulbs? So anyhow, that was my night last night. Slept real good. It was an awesome night. Okay, a little different scenery out right now decided to come down to the cafeteria. I just got finished with speech therapy, so learning about doing some exercises with the cheeks to help strengthen that side of the mouth out. And as far as occupational therapy is what we did first thing this morning. And now that was working on strength with this left side, and on the right side we're not so much working with strength yet as we are trying to get the brain and the hand to develop a connection again. So when the stroke, I kind of lose connection between the brain and the hand, and or whatever is not operating the way it used to. So a lot of that, those skills that were being done were done just, you don't think about it, they just happen. However, I've got to retrain those. So with this arm, strength, keeping that strength. With this arm, it's concentrating or finishing that motion. So if I wanted to touch my nose, I'm not using the shoulder, but I want to concentrate on touching the nose. And as I do that, just like the speech, over and over again, I will develop a pathway, I guess left side, to go to the right side, and then it will become like muscle memory and want to think about it anymore. We do a lot of things based on don't think about it, right? Because we've learned all of our lives how to do certain things, and then just like that, gone, and have to relearn over again. So that's with occupational therapy. I thought it was going to be like it teach me a new job, right? Your occupation. All right. So back in the room, did physical therapy. Hey, I got up today. I stood all by myself and I shifted my weight a little bit. We did take some walking steps without any walker or a cane. So I'm trying to build up the memory. I'm still having to push that leg through, but through repetition. But I find it very interesting that you can lose in one day that took a whole lifetime to learn, that you just did. You just did it. It just automatically happens. And now I've got to relearn. Isn't that interesting? Relearn every aspect. So just like the speech therapy said, repetition, and enunciate the words. I'm going to have to do a lot of repetition of walking to get the mind and focus on the muscle. Then eventually, one day, I won't have to focus on anything. It'll just happen naturally. All right? So I'm going to set a goal for myself to hike the Appalachian Trail one day. And hey, then you come along with me for that. But some things got to happen first. One, I got to be able to walk up mountains, hills, and then the other is financial. So, but hey, when there's a will, there's a way. So I tell you what, tell somebody you love them today, all right? And we'll see you in the morning. But one thing, over the weekend, we don't do as much physical therapy as an occupational. I think I only have one session, which is speech therapy. Weekends kind of kick back, but I want to go. All right, we'll talk to you soon. Have a great day. See ya.